We're gonna make shrimps. Okay,
I think you can join us for this. It might be a little spoilery for you, but you've probably already seen it, right? You've been watching Ronan's playthrough and stuff. If you'd like to join. Hello.
Hello. Finally. Hey. Wait. What is your fit? Wait, why am I not cool?
I'm in my tank setup. You are cool.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm gonna be tanking. Oh, it's okay, Dorazin. These dungeons are so easy, and you should only have like a few abilities of a rotation anyways, so. Yeah, I'm tank Doa right now, Kel. I'm leveling Marauder, but I have to get farther in the main story quest so I can unlock Warrior.
Did you change stuff on my screen? Everything's small.
I don't know why it changed your stuff, because I logged into mine and it kind of changed yours, but you should be able to.
Okay, I just gotta zoom.
If you go to HUD layout.
Which hotbar is it?
Click like the big 1, 2, or 3, or 4. It might change it to what you had it.
Nah, it's okay. I just gotta zoom.
But you should be able to save the HUD layout.
Okay.
Once it's edited, just make sure you like hit save. It should remember it. I don't know why it changed things for you.
I mean, it's not a huge deal. I just need to change like the size of the map.
If you're following me, you should be good.
Well, just give me a second. I'm OCD about how big the map has to be in my missions, so I don't forget what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, there. Sorry.
How do I find y'all? You'd have to teleport to Camp Drybones, but I think I can just queue us up where you wouldn't have to worry. One of your members does not meet the requirements for this duty.
No.
Maybe you have to be far enough in the main story quest and you haven't quite caught up yet. Even though you're like a fine enough level.
Mom must stop making this big.
Yeah. Soon. You'll probably make more progress faster than us, realistically, if you keep up with it. With the MSQ. I figured you'd be able to just join in because it's like level 20 is the limit, but I guess since it's a trial, not a dungeon per se.
Did we ever say that we can move the chat thing?
Actually, wait. Dorazin, join us back. We'll do the leveling daily roulette first. See if that works. Remember to not meet the requirements for the city. Dang, okay. Never mind. Guess not.
Is Dorazin in here? No, he left the party. Your outfit does look really cool, though. That's what I get for falling asleep while you leveled up. You look way cooler than me.
All right.
Just making this a little bigger.
So deceiving.
Oh. Okay. I think I got everything how
It's
I
fine,
wanted it.
right?
Okay, I think we're good.
Did Lil fall asleep while playing? She's always falling asleep while I'm playing.
It's true.
I've done
Well,
a lot actually. I got Marauder to 30, Conjurer to 7, Archer to 26, Lancer to 11, and Miner to 22, and Botanist to 21.
No, well, I was asleep and I like woke up. I was taking like a nap, and he had the laptop leveling up. It's cozy though. It puts me to sleep. Like the typing sounds. I zonk out.
He chose the right server, Ronan. I can't get. No one can get to yours. It's unrealistic for new players. But it's okay.
Frost!
You can make a separate one on Midgard.
How was your day, Frost? How was everybody's day?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like impossible, Ronan. Yo, Frost.
Did we ever say that we can make the chat thing bigger? Like where I type in / pants or whatever.
At the top right of it, you can like expand it.
Oh, but like the font, I can't make bigger. I just feel like mine looked bigger last time, but it's okay. It's really
there is a way to do it. I forget.
I don't really rely on that, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's never really looking at it right.
It's been busy. I know my day was so dead because it's the beginning of the month. However, from the hurricane, we had like a utility pole kind of like pop. It like fell off, but it was still like leaning and holding onto the other power lines in front of the place. And they finally came to replace it yesterday, and I got in today and our internet was like not working. So everything kept crashing. I couldn't do anything. I tried to go to another place and get what I needed to get done, and I couldn't log in. So, but by the end of the day, they finally sent someone out to fix it, and I was like, well, finally. It's 30 minutes before I leave. But hopefully tomorrow will be better. It was just really slow, which is good because I didn't have internet.
Ronan in Midgard jail, that's right.
Shrine. Oh, that doesn't say shrine.
I just sent it, Dora. Is that an alt? Arcanist, okay. Yeah, one really cool thing about this, Doro, is like one character can play all of them, but I understand the appeal of like having different characters. So I'm sure that's the reason why you did it. But y'all in Leviathan jail. I mean,
it's cool. Look at this jail. It's cool.
Who's really stuck? Like no one can. I don't know. I would be gaming more on Midgard, but like I can't get just a Lil over there.
I'm sorry.
So it's like I can't. I almost regret that we didn't make one on like one of like the special new like highlighted servers with like the double XP or whatever it was. I didn't realize that was a thing. Pay her sub. I can't even create over there. The only reason I can be on Midgard is because I made a character on it like 4 years ago.
We gotta wait for rent to go through.
Wait a minute, am I right? Oh my god. Fox girl. Okay, Dora, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for this queue.
Oh.
Me. But yeah, I would 100% have already made that switch if there was a way to feasibly do it. Like even if I pay her sub, I don't think we'd be able to create on there. At least currently.
I like your picture black and white. That's kind of fun to switch it up.
But one day, I mean, as far as like when we're doing, one day I definitely want to get into doing some like end game prog and stuff. And I'd like to do it with you. So I'll just finish leveling my character over there at some point.
And I'll be all alone.
I just need, Ronan, I need you to get like really good so you can like carry me. Kind of like Sotor, you know?
Nimprog?
Ronan won't come to Leviathan. He's too invested with his other friends. He likes them more than us. No, he's already got kind of like a raid community established over there of people he knows, so it makes sense for him to be there. And I would have done it up front when we were creating characters, realistically. I kind of misunderstood the data center thing, plus with free accounts you can't even create on like a very popular one like that.
Yeah, lame.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're having fun.
But one day when I'm getting into endgame prog, I'll be playing on Midgard probably. Yeah, I mean, I get it with the free trials, but like even non-free trials like haven't been able to be created on Midgard for like a while. It's like you have to like log in every hour or something to see if you can, and like more often than not, you're not able to. Imagine not playing on Aether. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, Primal's got good in-game prog as well. It's like Aether and Primal are like the big two as far as PvE data centers, as far as I understand, from like the little reading on Reddit and stuff that I've done. Is Q right now? Any healers?
Heal.
I would if I could, but I only want to Sage heal. The other ones don't look as interesting
Frost?
to me. Oh, Frost, if you want to join.
Man, your outfit is so cool. You look like you're from Halloween Town. I can't see your eyes though. Like, are you blinking? Are you blinking?
There we go. Blinking, I'm blinking.
Maybe your eyes are
I'm
closed
tanking.
the whole time. Oh.
I trust you, Frost. I'm gonna do some pretty big pulls.
Light party.
Not too crazy though.
Oh no, not the dizzy
my sound is off
cutscene.
too.
I'm scared.
Lord of
Why did you have the
Inferno,
sound off?
hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery.
Oh. Casting spells, I guess.
O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence.
My sound effects are turned off.
Whoosh. There you go. Oh.
O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own.
This is sick. This would be a lot cooler with sound effects.
My sound effects are pretty cool. Oh.
Bring those who as well. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No! Spare me, I beg you! Pitiful children of man. By my breath, I claim you.
No.
Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn.
Cool.
It's toasty.
It's a cold fire.
Oh. Icy.
Almighty Ifrit, my one true God.
Your words are my bread.
Impossible.
Nice.
By what sorcery do you resist my master's will?
Oh? Because we're a warrior of light, silly.
Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation.
Wait, who is it though? Is it that one thing from the one time?
Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessings of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The Paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Love is a burning thing.
Hey! The Frost. Hi.
Yep.
The Ring of Fire.
Here we go.
Wait, oh. I don't remember how to play. It's been like 2 days. Oh.
Sorry. Just, you know.
Thanks for healing me.
Does this one do? Oh, yeah.
It burns.
It's fine. I'm owning. I don't know why I use that, but I wanted to. Worth.
Hello?
Hello?
Turning the wrong thing.
I'm tanking. Okay, I guess not. Can't mute the music right now. Must game.
Oh! I'm on fire! On fire. Ah!
Gaming. Look at this tanking, Kel. Look at this.
Kill. Oh, I'm on fire. Sorry.
I'm gaming. My 2-button rotation is going off right now. Look at that.
Oh. We did it. That's it.
Oh, wow. He sounds way better than my voice. Ah, I forgot I had a hat on.
The birthday
I was
hat.
like, my beard is itchy. Why is this?
It's a jar.
Ooh.
What is that, a jar of dirt?
This music is
it's a
throwing off my
crystal.
groove. Oh, I can do that. Nice.
It's a crystal. It's a crystal. Nothing more.
Darzin, do you want anything for your birthday?
True.
Or should I just send you something?
We'll come hang out.
Yeah, surprise!
Big trip.
Pray forgiveness my lateness. Eh?
Oh. Hello.
We're here. Now feed us gluten-free things, please.
Birria tacos.
I was delayed by a
Oh.
congregation of Amalji zealots. I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. Ooh, nice. Right in the snout. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captive no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Lindor. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. Are you guys like waiting on me to get through this cutscene?
No, I'm going through it with you.
Well, the other people in our group mean, like, I don't know if Frost is having to sit through it.
Bar.
Right. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybones, shall we say? This way, sir! Oh, okay, cool, Frost. I was hoping that was the case because I'm so used to SWTOR where like everyone has to skip the dialogue. You have no, otherwise you have to like wait.
So that was the mighty Ifrit.
I don't know if that's how this person's gonna sound. Maybe.
What a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'Dan interference into account.
Man, they're just like, Ifrit's so cool and they're just like bashing him.
You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Boy or girl, I don't know, nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles of court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Okay. We've wasted enough time here. The meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior.
In love.
In love.
Love? This isn't February.
Midwich. Man, look at us.
Great heals. I wasn't worried for a second.
Me neither. We did it, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I can't even see if you're blinking. The good little bow.
I just blinked.
I'm beckoned. I'm here. Deep reflection.
Leave duty.
Wow.
Baby, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, it's
Thanks for healing, Frost.
Thank you, Frost.
That was greatly appreciated.
Thank you for the help.
Ah, there you are, Londoa. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Londoa. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and buy the expansions. When you're ready and go. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves.
You just said to relax. We gotta relax like that guy. Wait, are they okay?
I don't want to relax
crying.
like
They're
that.
not. They're crying. I'm sorry. Why are they?
Wait, they're breathing. They're breathing.
Then why are the people crying?
Are they breathing? Yeah, they're breathing.
No, they're not.
They're not breathing? They're breathing.
No,
they're
that
breathing,
Lala
they're
is
breathing,
not
they're
breathing.
breathing.
They're
They're
crying.
breathing. They're breathing. They're
You're
breathing.
stepping on
they're
them.
They're breathing. They're breathing. They're breathing.
You're trying to do CPR with your legs?
Yeah, is it working?
Maybe.
All right, where we gotta go? Oh, we gotta click on the mission and then go to Horizon.
Good language.
Horizon.
Everything's so small. Why is my font so small? No, it's not. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out after. Because it's fine because you're reading. So.
Let's go talk to Minfilia, and then I think we can. We'll go do something else. I'm going over here.
Else. Hello, Lala.
Vesper Bay. Whee!
Let's whoosh. Let's go. Pokemon music.
Pre-save my album on Spotify. Go pre-save it right now. If you haven't pre-saved my EP, please go pre-save my EP on Spotify. That would really be really great. Really great. It's called Again. I sing about all of my favorite things, like trauma and then doing a whole bunch of substances. It wasn't really a proud part of my life, but I think you guys will love the music 'cause it's therapy.
Oh man, Dorzen, you beat me to it. It took me like 20 minutes to find the link. Thanks,
you,
Dorzen. I appreciate you. Where are you? I'm scared.
That was classic. That was a crispy one.
Yeah, you gotta clip that.
Where are you?
Where are you? That wasn't as good. I'm trying. Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Where are you?
No. We're going in. The Walking Sands.
That's not what that's called.
I told you my font. That's waking. Sorry. My font is small. I can't see. I have astigmatism.
I'm not voice acting a Scion. You guys want to see something cool? Wait, no, I have to have a conversation. Never mind. You're gonna have to wait.
Sucker.
My late arrival nearly cost Londoa his life. I wasn't there when the Amaja took him prisoner. What? I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived. But that does not excuse the fact that he should never have to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's he talking about? What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... I'm alive! Londoa, it's so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just had finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigate.
Whoa.
As we suspected, the Amaja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Primal, confirmed, best server. Nor is it this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have made rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. She's got a cool voice. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Aether... Ooh. Now aether exists through creation. It flows through all life and premates the air, very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his... Am I saying Ifrit? Didn't I, confirm that I was saying that wrong because he said it different? Ifrit? Ifrit? I don't remember.
Ifrit.
I've always said Ifrit. Sue me.
Nay, and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether crystals.
Ifrit. Ifrit. Ifrit.
Ifrit.
Ifrit. Afrit. Ifrit.
Afrit.
E. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. The essence is dispersed across the great river of Aether. However, when the world is plunged into... They're finishing each other's sentences. Those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful the god becomes. Interesting. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give. And in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected to. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now see to begin why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Londoa. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, Ifrit, I fear you will have a moment to yourself. I'm trying.
Better than me.
Whoa. Whether she intended to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered adoptees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames from whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Londoa. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the great general for the losses his people suffered. Till next time.
Hi.
Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis So would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. So is he like a rival kind of thing? He's like the Shikamaru to my like Naruto, I guess.
Oh.
Wearing a wry smile. I wonder what for.
Wow.
Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward.
confirming to Ida and Papilmo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Londoa. Or rather, you have guests.
Oh! Oh!
We represent the Lolima Immune. Lady Menphilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lomenza, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks.
Why are they French?
As you can see, Londoa, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization could have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Londoa's deed spread so quickly. That the Immortal Flames should know of his triumph is to be expected. But what of the other Grand Companies? Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Master Leaf. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our very own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you will always be welcome among us.
He said it.
The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Leaf. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs with the Immortal Flame. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have to look for your hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend.
They're all French. It's just a coincidence.
It is only natural that we should want you for your Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lomenza to the shores of glory.
Red is kind of cool. Do I have to choose right now?
Lady Menphilia! Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhaps a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the material, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Lomenza, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I concede that is no small choice you face.
Okay, cool.
A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make for an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion! You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady.
So
Very well. Let Londoy hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision.
Pepe the King Prawn.
Yeah, the Grand Company officer.
He does look like Pepe.
We eagerly await your answer.
Lurk it up, pilot. I'd get out of here too.
It's Pepe. You can't leave now. Best Muppet ever.
She's so neglected.
I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of a reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Londoa, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know with that great power comes great responsibility.
She said it.
Not all of it friendly.
That's not what she said, but it felt right.
I mean, it did.
There will be those who who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one man amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement.
What do we pick?
Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Oh, great.
A cell phone.
Oh, thanks.
Eorzea is changing, Londoa, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we can achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak with Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place.
Tataru.
Tataru. That's nice. Nice song. Nice narrating. Thank you.
Speak with Tataru.
All right, I'll meet you out there. I'm stuck.
Taro. Waiting.
Wait, I'm not. I'm good. I'm sorry. I went around a circle.
How's my UI? Is this better with the map right here? I kind of like it. Now that I'm more used to it.
I don't like that, but personally, Oh, hi! Oh, we gotta talk to her. She is lonely.
She's staring at you?
Yeah, look at her. Honestly, like, is that me?
Too much.
Like, tell me, that's like such a little stance.
Right. Standing on the chair. Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
For dinner.
I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Londoa. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place.
Out with it!
If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Outer, will hold the first of the 3 services. An Elder Seer Kinni Senna, I forget how to say that, will deliver her address at My Keto's Amphitheater.
Ooh, concert.
Amphitheater!
I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where General Flame, Rabua, and Adolin will be addressing the masses of the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to Stateroom in Limsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Maralim will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the Sentry, Xanathale, and he will admit you got all that.
We're matching. Oh.
Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrances services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell.
Plans.
Did you guys unfollow? Did you guys unfollow yet? Okay.
No.
Hey.
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 Ah!
Let's go. Let's press return.
Hey, let's return.
Press return.
Gridania.
I think we'll see. We're gonna
What?
start with Gridania, but I think we need to serve the Adder. I think we need to. Do you want to defend this land, or the pirate land, or the big city land in the desert?
I think the place we started.
Yeah, this land. This
Our
land.
home. That's
It is
what I
where,
think.
right? It makes sense.
We were born here
We were born here.
like 5 days ago.
I was a lancer once.
You look so cool, but also so intimidating.
Hey guys,
You
look. Hey guys,
you know
look.
What you look like?
I can show you.
No, put it back on. Wait, I want to. Wait.
What?
You know who you look like with the armor on? You know who you look like?
Prince Charming.
Do you want me to tell you?
Shrek.
When he goes into the castle with the arm. I love it.
Shrek, was I right?
Yeah, you're right. It's like
Nice.
so Shrek. In the best way.
Now look. Now I'm a miner.
Whoa, a miner. Hi. Hey! Why are you looking at me so sus? I like that shirt.
Like
I like
this?
those oven mitts. I mean, gloves. And your farmer's hat. It's very one piece. And what are you keeping in those pockets? I mean, what? What do you have any money?
Whoa, I'm getting shook down. Get over here. Come on now. Look, I'm a miner.
Not anymore. Ah! Your character just like whooshed.
Wait, before we do this, hold
What?
up.
What? Are we gonna check the shrimp? It's gotta be cold still, right?
Do
Do you think the shrimp is still cold? Yeah. I'm being paranoid.
Okay. Okay, so we have to do this. Never mind. All right.
We have to.
Well, yeah, we would have to do this anyways, but
Let's You got your hands on your hips.
we had to pick a grand company before we can do the thing that I want to do.
Oh, let's go. I got
Look
the
like a walking
giggles.
chummy. Dude, some of the starting armor is like pretty ugly. Honestly,
Whoa, what's the sparkly
like
thing?
I guess I kind of look cool in like a NPC that gets owned in one shot kind of way. But
I love your armor. I wasn't kidding about the Shrek thing. That's a compliment. The amphitheater. Are we about to
Yeah.
see like
we
Foo
might not be
Fighters
able
or
to do this
something?
together.
What's going on? What?
Are you in the cutscene too? Is there gonna be voice acting in this? I really hope so.
I lost my son to
Yes.
the calamity.
Okay, I'm in a cutscene.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step
Yes.
without stumbling over a body.
Oh, cool, Kyoto. Oh, cool.
Our
Do you know when that comes
forebears were
out?
once strangers in the Twelveswood.
I haven't been like watching like Final Fantasy like news of like what's currently updated and stuff, or like what's coming, because like I don't want it to like low-key spoil anything. Cause like I'm really excited to get into like later in the content, because like I am a Final Fantasy fan. So like Ifrit is like, I've known that
Ifrit.
name. I've known Ifrit for a while. So it's just like, where's Bahamut? Where's Alexander and stuff? Like I can't wait to like experience all of these like characters and stuff. So I'm like trying to stay like spoil free of like what all of we're gonna be able to like go up against and like what bosses are what. Like I have no idea. So it's
Yay.
like I try not to read any of the news until I'm like actually at in game and I've beaten it all. Patch 7.1 about a month and a half. Sick. Okay, cool. It unlocks at level 50. That'll probably be about the time we're hitting level 50 at this rate, right?
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid
Might be
themselves
perfect.
in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
This is cool.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races.
Yeah. America.
So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
It's so elegant. Look at all those pixels.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood.
Ooh.
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Fight it.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Okay, she's pretty cool.
5 years ago, the
Yeah, she's
Alliance met the armies of the Empire
She's a boss
upon
lady.
the fields of Carteneau.
The queen.
It would prove the
got a cool
bloodiest
staff.
battle in recent
crown.
memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost.
I like this whole area.
I'm just never gonna remember how to say her name. It's like
No.
Khan A. Senna or something.
As
Khan A.
Supreme
Cena.
Commander of the Order of
It's
the
John
Twin Adder,
Cena!
ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
See, I would be 100% sold if John Cena came out. Senna. Okay.
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to
Senna.
befall us that day,
That's Senna.
for soon came the calamity.
The calamity.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless
I love how you still have the
Eorzeans
birthday hat
laid
on.
down their lives that we might
Dedicated.
behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
Yeah!
Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder's standard.
Yeah!
And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Whoop, 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 sanctity!
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest. For the elementals!
Yeah! Okay, okay. It's pretty convincing, I guess. Sounds like stuff I can get down with.
I'm down.
Just minding their own business and keeping the darkness at bay. Sounds about right.
If you'll permit me, Alphinaud. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Hello.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Was the armor?
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Huh. Voice acting over?
Oh, man.
The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal, Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Rama. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal even more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridanians vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue with their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and the insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them, then? Well, perhaps we will find out. If the Elder Seedsail's words fell on fertile ground...
Okay. So are...
That's good.
They're clearly not from here as well. Based on what they were saying, not how they look, okay?
High five does not exist. Wow.
Now we gotta go to Ul'dah. So click teleport and then go to Steps of Nald.
Ul'dah, I did it. Let's go. Ooh. Let's see, Dorzen.
Nice.
Are those your pets?
What are do you have
Those
like
are so cute.
the follow-up class decided on yet? Or are you just gonna kind of Arcanist all the way up?
I love that Dorzen.
Or are you gonna go into like Summoner?
You got a cool fit.
I think that's the one that can go into Summoner, right?
Wait for me. Hold on.
Could be wrong. I don't
I'm
know.
on my way. I'm on my way.
We need to go.
Gotta go.
Let's go back and touch this crystal.
Oh. You said let's touch the crystal first.
Arcanist, from what I understand, is like really good.
We've already touched.
And one of the more simple. Or wait, it's a pretty good class, and it's like its rotation isn't too crazy, from what I understand. Can you go to the Chamber of Rule?
If I click the crystal.
Yeah, and go to Aethernet. Yeah, it's a dual job. It's like Summoner or Scholar. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Let's go.
Let's go.
What? Oh,
But I think
nice
Arcanist
for
by
us.
itself is like, it's still really good too if you get it to max level, right?
They rolled out the red carpet.
From what I understand, like every class is pretty balanced in this game.
Hello?
I haven't heard much about things being like
Cutscene
too
time.
OP to other things. I guess other than like I've heard Warrior is just really good in general.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimo herself!
And Roman as well.
They're married? How does that work?
Oh.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall
They're in
rage
love.
forevermore.
This isn't as cozy.
No, it's a little too like.
Where since
No, it's definitely not
antiquity,
as whimsical.
Under the sage and
I mean, it's
judicious rule of the
whimsy,
Ur
but-
dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold.
Yeah, they're a little too angry.
Oh, interesting, Kyoto. I thought like you could even like Marauder was like still viable later on. Like at higher levels. I knew like Warrior was better, but I thought it was like still good.
Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished
I probably
and
just
prospered.
completely don't understand
I
them.
speak of Ul'dah.
I think it's level 30, Dorzen.
There,
You have to get like to a
at the
certain
Flame
point in
General's
the main
back
story
lies the
quest
Grand
and be level
Company's
30.
standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel
Ah,
of
okay.
prosperity
I get it.
with the flame
Yoda,
of
okay.
might.
Okay.
Great and
makes sense.
many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest
So there's no
hour,
point in getting
on the
like
killing
Marauder
fields of
higher than level
Cartano,
30
None spent more in blood and gold than we.
or Arcanist.
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
He's a little more pompous than I remember. I need to remember that.
Yet many
Yes,
left our
yes.
gates never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored
They're so cool.
guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled.
He's got some Solidus vibes from Metal Gear Solid.
Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Oh, interesting. Okay. I got you, Kyoto. Yeah, it just changes names. Okay.
I ask you, is this
Maybe
the
that's why I
great
was
nation
confused
our
of, like, you
brothers
can get
and
Marauder
sisters
up.
gave
Yeah,
their
that makes
lives
sense.
to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act.
She's taking a nap.
Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
Good speech.
Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth.
Yeah.
In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Ul'dah!
For Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Da, da, da,
Really
da.
going crazy.
Raoban?
Oh.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived.
Am I supposed to be taking this seriously right now?
For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
It's so good.
Beloved
What's
sister,
happening?
Just gave her a little
raise
boost.
aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Llamas.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
He's just like,
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
You're way less intimidating right now, man. Jeez.
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I fancy meeting you again.
Oh gosh. Here we go again.
oh,
Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonders, then, what the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, our adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. Oh, she out. Okay. Okay, okay.
Not
All
as cozy as the first one.
No, but you got a hearty little chuckle out of it. Did you see the way that he lifted up? He lifted up that Lala on his arm. Was she like the queen? Was that the queen?
I guess.
That was pretty. He was a lot less intimidating when he did that.
Can you give me a boost? We're both short.
There you go.
Thanks.
She's a sultana. Oh, sultana.
Okay, let's go.
I never heard that word before.
Wait, will I fall off this?
Limbs of Laminza lower decks.
Oh, bless you.
See you there.
She queen. Wait, where are we going?
Limbs of Laminza.
Panic. I thought you were reading the mission.
No. We've got another service to attend.
Let's go.
And then another pompous elf to speak with afterwards, I'm sure.
Yes.
And then we'll probably hear for the first time from his sister. Or maybe she's a mute. Where are you?
I'm right here. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Seems like a lot of people hang out in Limsa Laminza the most. It's like Limsa and then Gridania and then Uldo.
It's Pepe.
Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick, the Admiral is due to give her address at any moment.
Is that good?
That was good. It's perfect.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
Oh, Boots.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Boots.
Oh, it's this lady.
You heard her voice yet? I don't know if you have. Find out.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
She's an aged lady. Kind of like a witch in the woods kind of vibe.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
It's pretty cool hair.
Yeah, no, I need my hair.
Oh, yeah! Whoa!
Yeah!
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Now you're just talking to me mid-speech.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
His voice sounds familiar.
When the Guardian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was
I think he's in a Nancy Drew game. That's where I know his
answered
voice
the call. From the Knights of the Barracuda
is the
to
Phantom
Hilfir's
in
bloody
Venice.
executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Carteneau.
It's gotta be him.
That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
See, even she said it kind of wrong. She's like limbs,
no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
I mean, at least they have a strong leader.
Much as the beast tribes have. A small wonder.
It's not
Beneath the
cozy.
surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Yeah, I think the Gridanians
It has been
deserve our help the
5
most.
long years since
They
the
got
calamity struck.
lanterns.
They're the most chill.
5
And
long
amphitheaters.
years of tireless
These people don't have an
rebuilding.
amphitheater.
Yeah.
They have
the
an
amphitheater.
office.
The amphitheater
This is
sold
corporate.
it. Yeah, this is pretty corpo.
Yet still
Yeah,
the
I'm feeling
wounds of the
corporate vibes.
calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
He's getting feisty.
Those fishbuck
The Sahagin have risen?
Whoa.
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all!
Yeah!
Long live the Admiral!
Yeah!
Gather the lads!
Me cutlass! I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
My turn.
Maybe.
Fancy meeting you again.
Nice. Oh. What do you mean? We were just talking. You were just whispering sweet nothings in my ear about the flag.
As the Admiral
seeing
mentioned
you
in her
here.
address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. Ooh.
Sorry, he's sick right now.
The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth, and take the primal titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminsans' backyard. And that is to say naught of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question.
First one still wins. That's what I think.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Paging Mr. Herman.
Landura, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back.
We will.
Yeah.
We need to teleport?
Yep, teleport to
Uda?
Horizon.
Oh, you Western Thanalan?
Thanalan.
Let's go. Whee!
I think we're gonna we play a little Final Fantasy a little longer tonight.
Yeah.
You down?
I'm down.
You
Let
chilling?
me yeah, wait, can I go check on the shrimp to make sure it's still cold?
First, come here.
Okay, I'm here. Oh yeah, good idea. I'm sure it's still cold. Vesper Bay?
Yep.
Let's go.
Now you
okay,
can
let me
check.
go check on it. BRB.
I'm gonna check on it too. BRB. Thanalan, whoa, 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 Black Betty, blah, 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 damn. Yeah, pretty much. Lamb. Flam-a-lam. Into the solar. Anlin.
Welcome back, Lundoa. Were the Grand Company's leader's words as eliminating as you hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Lundoa. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer.
Okay. Boom, bam, ba-ram, bam, 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 bam. Oh gosh.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
I mean, yeah, she's not wrong.
As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisaie, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
To not cause panic, maybe?
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Sorry. I just start the rice.
Remembrance will yield no remedy.
Okay.
If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors
gotta go into
of
that
reality
house
behind us.
and go down the steps.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to
I
despots who
remember.
rewrite history to their
I jump over
convenience.
this lady. Be
True.
good. And then, oh, hi, girl in the chair. Okay.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
Oh, you're in a cutscene. Sorry.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
Because they're the same height.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
My lady!
Hope does not come into it.
Like it's about to drop
We
into like
share
a
the
Run
burden of
DMC
this
song or
fate,
something.
Dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Deep. True. Serpent, flame, storm, flame, serpent. We want serpent, right? Yeah, right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta make sure I pick the same things you did because I'm a little behind. Why did my voice crack?
The twin batters? What's wrong with that? The twin batters.
The twins.
I didn't like the like warmongering vibes of Ul'dah. And Limsa Lominsa felt like it was like a corporation. I was just working for
I
I
like the cozy
corpse.
vibes. So that
Whereas
would be
we're like defending the forest and like really chill people that don't want to fight in war. They seem like they're the ones who need the most help because they're not war ready.
it's the serpent one, right?
Your twin adders? I knew it was something was up. I was like, this is the best one. Oh, forgive me and my ignorance to embrace you as brother. I mistook your intention. Join the Order of the Twin Adder.
I did.
It feels right. It feels right. You've chosen wisely, my friend. Wait, no, he was French. The Elder Caesar will be overjoyed.
It's another Pepe.
Without further ado, let us speak of your practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the Adder's Nest.
Okay.
I dare say you know it well from your wanderings in New Grandania. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you brother.
Yeah. We're all twins.
I'm clicking... Oh, wait.
Wait. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm clicking
Wait,
return.
Okay, me too. Let's go home.
We chose that just so I didn't have to change my return port.
But but honestly, I like the cozy town because that's where we started.
It's the
I know
forest.
it's the best. I don't get lost.
It's
and there's an
cozy.
amphitheater.
There's people playing music and sweeping here all the time.
Oh, it's the sweeping. It's the sweeping for me. Oh, the piano. Oh, wait. It's a harness. Whoa. Okay, Shred. Nice jeans. Oh, there's a three-headed dog. Wait, I want that Halloween bow. Do you see that?
No. Oh, come on.
Look, I want it. I need all the Halloween fits. I really want like a pumpkin sweater. Would you judge me?
Looks like your winter glam. I'm excited to get into glamming, as they say.
Hello.
Hello.
Officer.
You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. Ooh.
Oh, cool. I'm doing the first choice.
My name is Lundoa Leaf. I believe you are expecting me. Ah, the great adventurer himself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you are on your way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend.
Goggle Man.
Goggle Man. Goggle Man. Sir! What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amarisay Spire, sir. A high-wind skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ivies. Gods, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield, dealing with the Ixal. Lundoa, I know full well you have yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians. And if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean-occupied territory. Please make all the haste to the area southeast of Nine Ivies. Locate the airship and ascertain the status of the passengers. Okay.
Yes, we will. Okay. Nice. So we need to go... Can we click the mission? Map. We go to Hawthorne Hut.
Let's see. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I did it.
You're learning.
I can't go there. Oh, yes, I can.
Jeez.
I got really scared.
It's gonna be so weird a month from now, when my face cam's back in color.
True. You must all do black and white the whole month.
I am.
It's so cool. You better. You didn't do that last year. It's getting real spooky. Oh. Fungus. What a cozy stream. The best.
Goggle Man.
Goggle Man.
No, I need a better theme song. That can't be Spider-Man. Goggle Man! Goggle Man!
You're gonna
Goggle
die.
Man! Frick, 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 frick.
And then adding the bee sound. Oh crap. There's bees! They're not even bees, but whatever. Okay, the bugs. They're dead. So we get for trying to talk to this. Proceed. No, I don't wanna.
Bye-bye.
Disbanded. Damn it. Uh-oh, let's go. Oh.
Oh, man.
Goggle Man.
Goggle Man.
Another one. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Okay.
Both Goggle Men.
An adventure. What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first.
Yeah, we're just kind of crouched.
You know,
out in the
obvious.
open. Oh, they didn't see us.
Oh my gosh, come on. That was the loudest footstep. Oh my gosh, guys, get it together. Yeah, so let's go to this other tree and talk.
Goggle
Whoa,
Man, strike again. Yeah, we ran like 10 feet.
Run, but honestly, same.
It was like 30 feet away.
That's me.
The Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy?
You don't even have a uniform. What do you mean? I got goggles.
Don't fight me. He's one of them.
We're both wearing goggles here. Come on.
Oh, hello.
Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not?
Mm-hmm.
We are alerted to your plight. We have come to rescue. And you are Londoa Leaf, I presume. I was told not to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. Never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? Secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Oriens. They mean to requisition the ship.
Wedge, you have to help him. The fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation?
The first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. She was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky.
Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We shall strike them swift and sure and rescue Engineer Wedge. Londoa, I trust we can rely on your support. Sure, Goggle Man to the rescue. May the matron watch over us with me. AoE time!
Oh,
to
no,
ambush, to arms!
We got this. Okay. Let's go. I've got this.
Skadoosh.
Oh! Die. Oh no, there's a big robot thing. Oh my gosh! No. Oh! Stop hurting my peeps.
Ah!
I don't like this. Why's he running away? Hey, come back. Come back here. They're too strong. No, they're not. We've almost got them.
There's too many of them.
There's too many of them. Not to start with them. Yeah, y'all are standing on the line. You're gonna get zapped. That's why you're dying. And now I'm on the line. Frick.
I walk along.
We got him. Yeah. Did it. Didn't die.
Duty.
No.
Pigs!
Whoa! Man!
You named the big bad pigs, huh?
Out of breath.
Words, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship.
That was a close one!
Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
Duty.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby.
Lurking.
As for you, Londoa, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as fellow serpents of the Order.
I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't have been for you and the Twin Adder lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge.
What's your language? Where are
Thank you. We're very grateful.
Dude.
Hi.
Hi. Is there a way to get rid of this pop-up every time?
Become friends again.
Pop-ups in this game that I can't turn off. There's like several of them.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, come back here. Party.
I'm being shot
I'm
at.
gonna lose you. Oh, oh, oh! What a stupid bucket. Hey.
We gotta press return.
Group up with me.
We can't.
Please. I feel disconnected if I don't.
All right.
Where are you going?
We can't return, so just teleport to New Gridania.
New Gridania.
I smell the rice.
Oh, me too. That's gonna be so good. I'm trying to decide if I like. Are we gonna add the sauce like after?
No,
the
just
shrimp
a little salt and pepper on the shrimp, some butter.
and then add the sauce.
Yeah, and then we can just kind of like.
I didn't know if you
sauce
wanted me
it
to
up as
cook it
wanted.
in that because I could.
I wouldn't cook it in it. No.
Okay.
You can marinate it a little if you want, just with the sauce. You could probably go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Adder, and we can do that. Let's take a little break.
A little break and then continue.
Yeah, we can play a little more. I'll probably be doing a longer stream tonight. I'm just kind of feeling it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
We'll play some more Final Fantasy. And
It
I'll do
doesn't
Mass
feel
Effect
as late
later.
as it is. I mean, not that it's late, but.
Pretty late. Londoa, it does my spirit well to see you returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team of 9 Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Briggs when you did, and helped us to rout the Guardians, things might have been very different. And all this before you even introduced into the Order. You were well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Honey yellow dye.
Yellow.
I got so much stuff in my pockets. I need to get a retainer. I didn't
I
remember
don't
to
have
do
like
that.
anything in my pockets. What are you hoarding?
Well, it's because...
Oh, you're leveling.
Yeah, crafting and stuff. Gathering missions. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath to your own free will. Ahem. Kind of important voice acting. The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation, and we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the Calamity, in readiness to fight the Guardian Empire and to combat the beast tribes in their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Caesar Khan-E Senna is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standards, let Forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. Arcosis, what up? It's good. It's good. Dude, I'm super immersed. In doing so, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Londoa Leaf, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance.
An oath?
In whatever fashion you see fit.
Wait, will it affect?
Woods will be done.
I shall strike down our enemies and drink their blood.
I'm doing the wood one.
What? My life for the Elder Seed Seer. ... I wonder what ... was.
I did the woods.
Maybe that's like the last chance to like back out if you don't want to do it. Woods will be done!
Yeah, the woods!
Nice to meet you, Arcosis.
Yeah.
So you know the words of our grand company, that as well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation.
I didn't know that was y'all's slogan. I was just making that up.
By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class.
Whoa.
You are now a man of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Leaf. And do
Private
that
Leaf.
which brings peace to the 12's Wood and honor to our name.
Headcanon in whatever response. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Everybody's looking at me.
Ah.
Can you hear me, Lindoa? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with the news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Leaf. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Serpent of Gridania, you are no less a Scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting.
The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? You're needed elsewhere. I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speak with the High Serpent Commander, Vorsail Hilwo, before you depart.
Whoa.
He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead.
Yeah.
May now accept the quest My Little Chocobo to an Adder by speaking with Vorsail Hilwo. This quest must be completed in order to proceed in the main... Okay, so we have to do this first. Sure.
The land of the French!
What is your GC of choice, Arco?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, where are you? Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm in.
This is my wife, just a Lil.
Hi.
Not just in-game, but also in real life.
Hi. Yo.
She's the main attraction. She'll tell you how it is.
No, we have
Maelstrom,
fun together.
Pirate's Life, yeah. That would be my second choice.
Ooh.
For sure. Probably the next character I would ever
My little
were to play.
chocobo.
Probably go with the limbs are out. My little chocobo, my little chocobo. They knew what they were doing. What does this guy sound like?
Private Leaf, I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You are truly an example for your fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? That perhaps you could do with a sweeter pair of legs? If so, you might consider getting a personal chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a Serpent Chocobo insurance.
Okay, issuance.
Insurance?
I thought I needed an insurance.
I'm trying to get away from the real world,
shook. Triggered.
Not pay insurance.
By exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird.
My little chocobo.
The Veilstorm.
That's gonna be stuck in my head.
The drama begins within chat.
What have you done?
You crash your chocobo, the rates go up. I knew it.
But
I'm not gonna worry about that one yet.
Wait, how do you ignore the mission again? Vad! Hi.
I'm not gonna tell you.
You're not gonna tell me?
I'm not gonna tell you why. Yo, Vad.
Oh, I thought you were not gonna tell me how to hide this mission.
Present a Serpent Chocobo insurance to Singer. Okay.
must present
What are we
single. This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Serpent Quartermaster. Exchanging
Wait,
company
you have two
seals.
missions, right?
Is that the mission that I was like, I'm not going to do this right now?
Wait,
How you
where
doing,
are
Vad? Come talk to this this guy again. Come
How's
back
your day
inside.
been, Vad? Okay, I talked to him.
I
the
think we
chocobo
need
guy?
to do like this mission before that one, I guess. Unless
Okay,
we have.
I
I don't know.
already spoke with him. I got my little chocobo.
Yeah, but there's a second mission.
No, there's not. It says present a serpent, chocobo.
Oh, is that maybe something that she can't
Oh,
do?
because no.
A pup no longer?
What? That name.
That might be
No.
Grand Company stuff that
because
like
you're-
as a free trial might not be able to do it. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna follow it right now, but
You guys always have the best
it's the
answers.
PvP quest. Okay. Found a free company.
That's right. Chill it out with this, Vad. I know it was like kind of a crazy day too. You guys have anything good for dinner?
No, it
Make
doesn't fit.
anything fun? Wait, am I supposed to talk to this guy? Alright, de-stress. Taco soup? Oh my gosh. You may have to send that recipe. That sounds really good. Is it easy? I'm gonna make some teriyaki shrimp and rice in a little
To
bit.
request a player to sign the petition, target a player and select invite to new company from the
Yeah,
sub
me.
command menu. I don't know if you're gonna be able to,
Click. Just try.
but we can make you a paid account.
Mm,
Ooh, taco soup.
can we wait
nice.
till Ren goes through? Probably.
No,
after-
we're good. We're good.
Very easy?
And
Ooh,
Dorzin's
you'll have to
contribution
send it to me.
the other night was good. It helps a lot. Kyoto primed as well. The least we can do.
Rice is so good.
Order of the Twin Owl.
It's our go-to meal, and we always have it around. Like if we're trying to make sure we like eat everything we've gotten from like the store and stuff, we always like we had rice, but we were trying to figure out like a protein, so we just got some shrimp for it. So I'm gonna cook some shrimp in the skillet. Some teriyaki sauce would be good.
We're probably gonna go ahead and take a little break.
Yeah, I need to marinate it.